Some Drinks Beer. This is a beer review. This comes from America. It's more specifically, it comes from Humble in Texas. Interesting name for a place, Humble. It is a New England style double IPA from a brewery called Ingenious, and it's clearly inspired by Terminator. It's called C800. It's a New England style double IPA, programmed and extensively dry hopped with advanced mechanized citra hops. Hasta la vista, baby. So, yeah, 8.2% in a US pint can. This is bought from Beer Bruvs. You might remember if you watched my Beer Bruvs unboxing. This was one of the beers in that video. I think it's the only one I've reviewed so far from that unboxing. And possibly going to be the only one if I'm honest, because I've drank most of them. But let's get it into the can. Just knocked the camera there, didn't I? So you can see it's very yellow in colour. And the smell, quite a hoppy smell. You can smell sort of double dry hopping, quite floral. Quite boozy smelling as well, if I'm honest. Quite vegetal, dank. Quite tropical smell. I don't know. It's not. I don't know if it's my nose today, because if you saw, well, the last video I recorded was the Verdant one, and I said that smelled weird. This also smells a bit weird. But at my nose. But anyway, let's dive in. Not sure about that. It's really odd flavours. Like mint, it's quite minty. It does not taste like citra as I know it. Very piney. It's like really herbal. Like sort of really vegetal and grassy, and I'll be honest, I'm not sure I'm a fan of this. It tastes so odd. It's really dank, which I don't mind. I don't mind dankness, but sometimes you can go a little bit overboard with it. And it's really herbal, like minty, and I don't really get any fruit. No fruit at all, really. It's like quite piney. Oh, you can taste the hoppy double dry hops and stuff. It's like sort of quite hoppy, but hops not really doing good things for me. Let's see if we get the rest of the can in and give it a whirl and see if it gets better. But right now I'm not a fan of this. Maybe a little bit of mango coming through from the citra, but It's just Citra, isn't it? It's a little bit better actually now I've poured the rest of the can in, but no, it's definitely getting a bit better, but no, not for it's not for me, if I'm honest. It's just odd tasting. I don't think there's anything. It's not like sort of your stand. It's not like off flavours. It's just I don't know. Like I would say that well, if the hops are faded, but I don't think it is that because there is hoppiness. It's really vegetal and weird, herbal, and yeah. Let's rate this up. Well, let's think of some positives. The body's half decent. It's not me. It's not like cheese and onion lager bad. It's so you know it's not so it's not going to get 0.25 because you know that would sort of suggest it's going to make me gag and stuff. I'd say, but I don't think it's going to get much higher. If I'm honest, like if I thought it was off flavours, I wouldn't give it a rating. But I don't think it is off flavours. It's just I don't know what they've done with it. Maybe it's just one of them sort of Marmite-y like beers. You either love it or hate it. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 5. So yeah, it's a very low rating for me. Just because it's got a few. The only reason I'm not giving it any like a 0.25 or something ridiculous like that is just for me 0.25 is like sort of like cheese and onion lager, sort of making you gag. You know, you sort of one's sort of in sync pour territory, but like 0.25, 0.5, 0.75, you're talking like beers that literally make you gag. I just don't particularly like this, and it has got a decent body, so it gets a little bit of score for that. So yeah, it's going to be a 1 out of 5. Sorry, Ingenious. I'm pretty sure I've even had another beer from you in that order, which was fine, so it's probably just the case this beer's not for me, but, you know, I don't want to, you know, this isn't to sort of like shit on the brewery, because I'm sure they do other good stuff. Like I said, I think this might just be a Marmite one. It might just not be to my taste, because it's very overly vegetal for me. Like, I don't mind a bit of savoury. Like, I don't, like, for example, Verdant beers can be have quite savoury flavours, and you know how much I love Verdant, so, you know, it's not that I don't like a bit of savoury in my IPAs, but it's just, there's just no sweetness, there's no fruitiness, there's maybe a slight mango, but Citra hops are just, there's no Citra flavours, but there is hop flavours, so I don't think it's faded. It's weird. It's just really vegetal. It's got a bit of mintiness. I don't mind mintiness in IPAs, but I don't mind dankness in IPAs. But you can go overboard with it, and it's yeah. I'm not changing it. 1 out of 5, but yeah. No, thank you for watching. This has been a review of Ingenious's C800. Like I said, don't let this put you off trying it, because quite frankly, I think this is just me. I think this is my taste. I don't think this is like necessarily a bad beer. But anyway, no, thank you for watching. Please, as always, drop us your comments, like, subscribe, add me on Untappd, SandricksBeer93, and follow me on Instagram, SandricksBeerYT. And I'll hopefully catch you on the next one. Cheers.